Hello, hello. Hi, hi. What you doing, boy? This video is the after effect of previous video. I just made the previous video that I uploaded yesterday, but I made it like basically 5 minutes ago. But here I tell you I uploaded yesterday. You see the absurdity of things? But it's fine. All I'm trying to do here, all I'm trying to do in my life is to just help people to at least see the matrix. It's like that's the least I can do. The rest is not really up to me because the rest happens on its own. Like everyone can live their own magical life. Everyone can perhaps come to this realization that each of us have some sort of magical power. And I don't necessarily need to share my magical power with you. I can just simply help you to gain yours, or bare minimum see the matrix, see the absurdity of things, see that how this information world is really dragging you somewhere that you're not supposed to be. Because when you blindside yourself with all of the suffering that you go through every single day, when you blindside yourself with responsibilities, when you blindside yourself with becoming an adult, you basically refuse to become an adult. Because none of these responsibilities is truly yours. Most of it is just consequences of what you have been told to do. Simple. And as soon as you realize these consequences are not for you to carry, you can simply drop them. But until then, perhaps my work goes on, my job goes on. I gotta be doing this, what I'm doing. That's the only explanation I can find for basically the reason that I'm doing this. Because any other reason for what I do in this channel can be only explained through ego. And what I'm doing here is dismantling the ego itself. So, I don't know what I'm doing. You perhaps have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. But if I could just simply point out to something and you turn your head and look at it, I will try my best. And my best has to be absolutely minimum. My best has to be meditative. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So, remember, the only thing that can connect me and you is meditation. That's it. Any other way our reality is so distorted that yours is completely different than mine. It depends on your culture, it depends on your tradition, it depends on your interest, it depends on your perhaps attention span. Mine is the same. We all seek this pleasure one way or another, you know. We all want this pleasure. I want the pleasure from guiding you. I want the pleasure from being whatever I am. That's just pretty much entertaining for me. And then we seek other pleasures, perhaps drugs, perhaps food. Perhaps we can indulge ourselves in watching movies on Netflix. Perhaps we can indulge ourselves in pornography. Perhaps we can indulge ourselves in masturbation. Perhaps we can write books, create philosophy. Perhaps we can be someone so it gives us some dopamine. Perhaps we can get recognition. Perhaps we can achieve success. All of these things, we all seek some of these things one way or another. And this is absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. All I'm trying to do is that you just simply come to this realization that you can enjoy all the things that you enjoy, but without conformity, without being part of something that is designed to hold you back, without being part of something that exploits humanity. It's simple, it's very, very simple. Nothing complicated here. You can still smoke your joint, have your absolute blissful meditation. You can take your magic mushroom and truly experience something magical, but you cannot conform to the system. You cannot be part of something that literally stops you from enjoying what it really feels joyful to you. There is no passion the way we live. There is absolutely no passion in the way we live. There is no passion absolutely in the way we express ourselves. We express ourselves so insecure. We express ourselves so limited, so uncomfortable, so nervous, so anxious. What's the point of it? If we cannot just walk on this planet and create, then what's the point of us? For how long we want to just consume something that someone else created? For how long we gonna just go on and let the system feeds us to our bones? We cannot do this. We cannot just live our life without awareness. We cannot just simply go live life blindly. We need to simply observe things. We need to simply realize things. We need to simply look at things and ask ourselves, does this make sense? And if it doesn't, then why the fuck we're just doing it? Maybe I became too passionate about it now. But all I'm saying is just give up, give up on the idea of you can make something out of this life. I promise you that. Billions of peoples left this life disappointed. Perhaps take your chance to not leave this life disappointed. You take care of yourself. Much love.